Jared's speech. This is Patsy Kinley.
Yep, that was Patsy, alright.
And we got people here.
Hello, my name is Jared Kinley, and this is my date of birth speech. Some people might feel September 9th has no greater value than just another day on the calendar. September 9th is my birthday, and I found it has many more historic events on it also. I believe without September 9th, our nation would be a little different. We could still be fighting the Civil Rights Act, or still trying to figure out how to launch people into space more efficient. In this speech, I will go over two events that, if they never happened, our nation wouldn't be the same. I'm going to tell you a little why September 9th is more than just a random day. First, I will talk about the Civil Rights Movement. In 1963, there was a lot of segregation going on, and one man that supported it was George Wallace. He attempted to stop 4 young African Americans from enrolling in 4 separate elementary schools in Huntsville. After an intervention by a federal court in Birmingham, the 4 children were allowed to enter on September 9th, becoming the first to integrate in primary or secondary school in Alabama. After this event, it was one step closer to becoming not segregated anymore. Next, I will talk about space. On September 9th, 1994, the STS-64 spaceship was launched. The STS-64 was a space shuttle discovery mission to perform multiple experiment packages. It was launched from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. The launch was delayed due to poor weather. The STS-64 mission will carry the In-Space Technology Experiment, a project to measure atmospheric parameters from a space platform utilizing laser sensors. The robot-operated material processing system to investigate robot handling of thin film samples, and the shuttle-pointed autonomous search tool from astronomy. Without what happened in Alabama in 1963 and in Florida in 1994, I don't think our country would be the same. Before I wrote this speech, every time September 9th came around, I just thought of my birthday. Now I will think about if the events on that day wouldn't have happened, my life would not be the same as it is right now. If the kids wouldn't have gone to school, it wouldn't have given the other kids the courage to make, and maybe still today, segregation would be going on. Now you can see September 9th is more than my birthday. It's a day that changed history.